What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know who it is. It's your favorite auntie Pooh. You already know. I'm like, let me give y'all a story before I go to work. My eyes was tired today. I was really tired and I changed my weed today. So I was like, let me go and give y'all a story. Y'all already know, first of all, I love y'all. Care about y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I hope y'all really having a good day. I hope, you know what I'm saying, everybody in a good mood. Because at the end of the day, we woke up, we go get through whatever we getting through. And that's just it. Like, Jesus, you feel me? At the end of the day, life gonna be life. We can't do nothing but control us and control what we around. You understand? Ain't nobody tripping. But like I said, y'all can hit the like button, y'all can hit the share button, and make sure y'all comment. I've been giving y'all content back to back. Y'all can comment. Don't do me like that, cause like I said, when I start acting like that nigga y'all really like that never call y'all back, y'all gonna be mad. And why the hell somebody takes the confession line today, right? I'm knocked out sleep. Because first of all, everybody know I have a regular fucking job. You know what I'm saying? I don't just depend on fucking YouTube. And I just don't look at that phone all day long. Like some days I'm on that phone and some days I'm just tired. Like, right. So then they go text. Let me show you what they go text. She gonna text, hold on. Hold on. She gonna text. Let me say, I'm gonna tell y'all word for word how the conversation went before I get into the story. So the conversation go like this. Her first text was, "This is right. Remind y'all, I'm asleep. You understand? I'm asleep." Let me plug up this computer. Y'all, I'm asleep. Right? I'm knocked out sleep. Like I said, I've been working all motherfucking day. Damn, I hate when it gets stuck. Anyway, hold on. Damn. Okay. Hold on. Cover this goddamn computer. Shut up here. I got up here doing my hair products, everything, makeup. Okay, shit. Okay, so boom, we got this back on. Let me brighten up this damn light. Oh, why the fuck is it acting retarded right now? Yeah. What's this? I don't know what's going on with my light. I'm gonna have to get another. Baby, this is acting retarded. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, let me tell you what she said. So she said, this auntie Pooh, mind you, I'm asleep. She texts, guess not, have a blessed morning. Mind you, I'm asleep. Wow, gave us this number for no response. I'm asleep. Next text. Doing this shit for views. What? Doing what for views? You get what I'm saying? Cause like, what the fuck are you talking about? Then she said, I'm from San Bernardino, love the content. I'm still asleep. She say, I've been following you for 2 years, no worries. I'm still asleep. What's the line for if we can't get through? Mind you, I'm asleep. She texts that again. Now I wake up at 7:45, and I say, this the motherfucking bullshit I gotta wake up to. And remind y'all, she texting the confession line, not the Pooh Mafia line. I said, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking views. I said, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. She said, no, but thank you for responding. I'm irritated by now. You feel me? She said, I thought the line was bullshit. I said, I don't care what you thought. She put the thumbs up. She said, I wish I could meet you before I left Cali. You're a real one. I said, this is the damn confession line. I said, I don't even talk on this line. I said, people text their stories. I said, you ain't even on the right line. Like, you feel me? Like, don't try to be cool because I'm not in a cool mood because who the fuck you thought you was talking to? And then I said, she said, oh, okay. I said, yeah, so before you talk shit, call the right line. Like, she said, I tried to get the number. You say it so fast. Pooh, nobody talking shit. I'm from San Bernardino. My bad. I'll let the content. Okay, boom. Have a blessed day. And then all of a sudden, she like, you fucking talking about calling the right line. Girl, you got two different lines. And then put the clown emojis and all this other stuff. And start texting all type of shit. Girl, I just blocked because I don't have time. I don't wake up for this type of shit. I work too hard, put too much content out here, be doing my thing to be sitting up here arguing with a broad I don't know. Oh, this light is getting on my nerves. Get away from me right now. I'm doing a video. Jesus Christ. Like, go somewhere. Boy, about $5. Everything about this goddamn game gets on my nerves when it comes to him. So anyway, let me get into the story. So like I said, he called my phone, right? He called my phone and he like, hey, you bullshit. Like, and I'm like, what are you talking about? So now I'm nervous. I'm like, oh shit. Oh my God. Like Gummy Legs about to clown me about his auntie. Like this one I'm thinking, I'm like, oh shit. Right. So he like, you just go leave and not say nothing. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, oh, you feel me? Like I'm thinking he was gonna say something else, but he didn't. And I'm like, oh no, 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 I have to come to the house. Da 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 da. Da. He like, oh, all right, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, whoa. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's about to be fun. So I'm sitting up there chilling, and I'm sitting up there laughing in my own brain, like, boy, I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't shit. Like, crazy, right? So a couple of days go past or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear nothing from neither one of them. So I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Don't talk about my wig because, baby, I'm getting it together. Y'all see, I just laid the glue. I got to wipe this off. Put the glue a little too far down. Anyway, so, so all right, I'm going to get into it. Look, so it's been a couple of days. I ain't heard from none of them. So he called me. He like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing. He like, you want to go out? I'm like, where we going to? He like, you want to go to dinner? I'm like, okay, we can go to dinner. I'm like, no problem, or whatever. What? Go somewhere. Bye. Get away from me. I don't care. You bothering me while I'm doing a video. I literally just told you I'm doing something. You don't even respect that. Boy, shut up. Like I gotta rush into what the fuck you say. Give me my fucking money. Yeah, give me a second. I ain't motherfucking stop interrupting me. Like that shit is annoying. But anyway, girl, kids be getting on my motherfucking nerves. Like, girl, these motherfuckers just cause you on the game. I don't give a fuck about you in that game. The motherfuckers get to playing Call of Duty and goddamn what's the other shit? That fucking fucking y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Not fucking NBA 2K, but that goddamn y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Any goddamn way. So he like, you wanna go out? I'm like, yeah, we can go out or whatever. So he like, I'm gonna come get you. I'm like, okay, fine. I get dressed or whatever, he come pick me up. We go out. Now we get to this place. It's cool. It's kind of dark when you walk in. It's cool. I'm like, oh, okay. He like, oh, I got some people in the back. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. So we sitting back there. He introduced me to his homeboys. We talking. No problem. No issue. No nothing. Right? Having a good time. So I go to the bathroom. When I come back from the bathroom, I look at the table and she's sitting at the table and I'm like, what the fuck is she doing here? So she's sitting at the table but she got somebody with her. So I'm like, oh, okay, fine. I go to the table, I speak or whatever, they speak, I sit down. Now I ain't tripping. Now her and this particular girl, she all on her, they talking and shit. I'm just like, okay. You feel me? Like, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't bother me whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, I ain't tripping, right? So we sitting there all talking and laughing or whatever. So the cousin that I was talking to when we was out there at their family thing had came. So she was like, "Oh hi, Pooh." I'm like, "Hi, baby." Da, 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 da. We talking. So now every time me and the cousin talking, she trying to interrupt or whatever. And so the cousin like, "Dang, can I talk to Pooh? Don't you got somebody over there with you, right?" And I'm laughing. So the cousin like, "Hey, can I ask you something?" I'm like, "What?" She like, "Don't get offended." I'm like, "What?" She like, "Did my auntie try to holler at you or something?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't know what you're talking about." She like, "Yeah, 'cause I know how she is." I'm like, "What you mean?" She was like, "Everything we have, we touch, she won't. Like, that's just how she is." I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "Yeah, she been like that my whole life." I'm like, "Yeah." She like, "Yeah." She was like, "So I wouldn't put it past her when it come to you." I'm like, "Why me?" She like, "Man, she ain't never been this interested in a conversation I done held in I don't know how long." I'm like, "Nah." Cousin like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Look, check this out. I'm grown." You feel me? She like, "Oh, all right." Basically like, say less, right? So the cousin like, "What y'all doing afterwards?" I'm like, "Nothing, I'm chilling." She like, "You wanna go to the after hours?" I'm like, "Shit, I ain't tripping." She like, "You gotta ask my cousin." I'm like, "I don't gotta ask him nothing. Like, I'm grown. Like, what are you talking about?" I'm like, "Me and him ain't like that." She like, "Oh, y'all not?" I'm like, "Nah." So she like, "Cousin, what you doing after this?" He like, "Shit, I was going to the house." But what's up? She was like, "You wanna go to the after hours?" He was like, "Fuck it, I'll go." Like, we can go. So now the auntie wanna go. She bringing her little friend. Now we getting the after hours. I'm lit. I'm in there dancing. I'm having fun. But this particular night, for some reason, I'm just like feeling myself. I'm dancing on him. I'm all on the dance floor. Like me and him having a vibe. Like we really catching a vibe. Like I'm dancing on him in a chair. Like we having a good ass time in the after hours. Right? So boom, we all leave. We go to his house. We get to his house, and of course, the same routine. We up drinking, playing music, playing cards. People got the TV on. Like, it's cool. Now, I'm in the kitchen, right? I'm in the kitchen making me a drink. The auntie come in there. She like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good." She like, "Oh, okay." She like, "Oh, that's just my friend." I was like, "Baby, you ain't gotta explain nothing to me. Whoever you fuck with is who you fuck with." I'm like, "You ain't nobody to me." She like, "I ain't nobody to you." I'm like, "Yeah, you not nobody to me." Like, baby, this ain't no situation. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun, here and there. Like, this ain't nothing. She like, "Oh, for real? Oh, for real?" I'm like, "Yeah, like, this ain't this ain't that. Like, it ain't nothing for nobody to be emotionally, somebody to be on the emotional roller coaster. Like, baby, this ain't it. You know what I'm talking about? Just ain't no your love is a one in a million. Stop it, baby. This is some regular, what I'm talking about? This is some regular shit. This ain't no, what I'm talking about? This is more like a one night stand type shit. Yeah, what I'm talking about? Yeah. So she had an attitude. Boom. Like I said, he be taking that medicine and that liquor, that shit don't mix. He be hanging, but he can't hang. He like, "Baby, you got the house on my kid." He like, "Already." He like, "I'm about to go lay down." I'm like, "Okay." He go lay down. Close the door, lock his room up. Boom. We all in the living room. Now, his homeboy had to leave and go do something, so it's just us in here. It's me, the auntie, her company, and it's me and the cousin. So the auntie and her friend, they just doing their thing. I'm talking about they laughing, they giggling, they chilling. I don't got nothing to say because who am I to say anything? You get what I'm saying? Don't have nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my zone, so I'm looking at the TV, right? So he had the old Super Nintendo, so I done plugged it up. Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, once I done got zoned in, I'm playing Super Mario. I ain't really tripping off nothing. I'm just drinking and smoking. I'm having a good time. Until he keep walking back and forth in front of the TV, just like doing little shit. So the last time she walked in front of the TV, she kicked the box, like, and you know, he had like the original old school, so it's like, oh, okay, you feel me? I'm like, damn, what's up with you? She like, what? I'm like, bro, you just kicked the motherfucking box and fucked up the game. I'm like, I don't know what kind of bullshit you on, but you need to cut that shit out. You too grown for that. She like, don't tell me what I'm too grown for. I can do what I want to do. I was like, nah. I was like, yeah, you can do what you want to do. I was like, but you can't do what the fuck you want to do here. She was like, you can't tell me what the fuck I can do in my motherfucking nephew house. I was like, you a motherfucking lie. She was like, what? What? I was like, exactly what I said. I was like, you a motherfucking lie. She was like, what? I was like I said, right? So by then, me and her steady going back and forth because she is being extra and I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tripping off this bitch in no type of way, shape, or motherfucking form, right? So we steady going back and forth. And so the cousin like, damn, y'all chill out. I'm like, no, she got me fucked up. So the cousin like, yeah, but you know, that's still my auntie. I was like, so at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck who it is. So the cousin like, dang, calm down, fool. I'm like, I am calm. I'm like, but she not checking me. Like, she not checking me. I'm like, you just saying how she act funny and weird and all that and want what y'all want. I'm like, now you telling me to motherfucking calm down, right? The cousin looking at me like, damn, bitch, you just threw me under the bus. And I'm looking like, bitch, you should have shut the fuck up and not said nothing, right? So the auntie like, so what you saying? So I'm like, bro, don't walk up on me, bro. She like, what? I can do whatever. I'm like, bro, true enough, they might let you do what you want. I'm like, but I ain't the one. I'm like, don't walk up on me. She walk up on me, I'll push her ass up off me. Like, back up. So the girl she with, like, don't put your hands on her. I'm like, bitch, if you knew the real, you would shut the fuck up. I'm like, I'll do whatever I want to this bitch. Period. She like, what? I said, you heard exactly what I said. I said, I'll do what the fuck I want to this bitch. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing. So the cousin was like, what's going on? I'm like, mind your business. I'm like, I got this. I said, remember what we talked about earlier? I'm like, yeah. She like, oh. She said, oh. Well, let me mind my motherfucking business. I'm like, please do. The fuck? So auntie like, you can calm down. It wasn't even that serious. I apologize. I apologize. I'm like, nah, because you trying to be extra and be funny. I was like, let's be funny. Let's be funny. I said, because I ain't finna lose nothing in this situation. I was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. I do me. I'm like, ain't no motherfucking secrets on my end. I can expose everything. So the girl like exposed. I said, man, check this out, cuz. I said, you're doing too much talking. I said, bitch, you just only got brought into play to get on my motherfucking nerves. I was like, bitch, you're not even wanted or needed here. So the auntie was like, just chill. I looked at her and said, let me holler at you. I pull her in the kitchen. I'm like, hey, you think I'm playing with you? You think this shit a game right now? So boom, I grab her again, like, get this bitch up out of here right now, bitch. I'm not playing. Man, push her ass out the motherfucking kitchen. The cousin looking like, damn. The auntie told girl like, hey, let's go. A girl like, yeah, let's go. Let me go before it be an issue. I'm like, bitch, it could be an issue now. What the fuck is you talking about? It could be an issue right now. Right now. Like, what the, like, bitch, y'all fucking with me. I ain't fucking with you. So, boom. They end up leaving. So the cousin, like, I need a drink after this, right? So We made sure she got a drink. Well, not we. I made her a drink or whatever. And we talking. And she like, I didn't even know that you fucked with my auntie like that. I said, I don't. I was like, I just run my program. Right? So the cousin like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. So the cousin was like, hey, no disrespect. But that shit turned me on seeing you check my auntie like that. I'm like, yeah. She like, yeah, now the cousin cute. She fucking with all day. You know what I'm saying? So she like, but I know you fuck with my cousin. You know, I'm like, look, man, I don't fuck with your auntie like that. I'm being greedy. I'm telling the little truth, which I know the truth in this particular situation. But I'm saying enough. You feel me? I'm like, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, I don't fuck with your auntie like that. Which is true. I don't. I was like, and I ain't never fucked with your cousin, which is true. I haven't. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I do what I want to do. Period. I don't answer to nobody, like, whatever. And then she was like, oh, I understand. She was like, oh, so, like, what you like? She asked me what I like. Da 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 da. I'm like, why you asking me all these questions? I'm like, you asking me these questions like you gonna give me some pussy. She like, what? I'm like, oh, you offended? I'm like, I offended you? She like, no, I'm just trying to. I'm like, you just trying to what? I'm like, I'm just asking. Like, she like, I ain't never been with a girl. I'm like, so are you trying to be? She like, what do, like, I don't know how to eat pussy. I'm like, who said you had to do that? She like, I'm like, I'm just fucking with you. I'm like, come on, right? She get up. She about to take her shirt off. I'm like, no. I'm like, come on, come have a drink with me. Like, come have another shot with me. Go in the kitchen, right? I had ended up locking the living room door and all that. So we go in the kitchen. I'm pouring her a drink. She come behind me. She like, you was just playing with me? I was like, yeah, I was just playing with you. So I jump up on the kitchen counter and I sit up there next to the microwave. I'm sitting on the counter. I'm like, come on, cheers. Take a shot. I'm like, go check on your cousin. She like, he in there snoring, right? She go check on him. She come back. She like, he in there snoring. I'm like, oh, all right. I'm like, that door locked. She like, yeah, the door locked. You just locked it. I'm like, yeah. So we back in the kitchen. Like I said, I'm sitting up on the countertop, right? She like, so you really was playing? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you not ready for nothing like this. And I'm like, I don't play with, what I'm talking about? I don't play with people that ain't never experienced this. She was like, well, to be truthful, like I've been with a girl before, but like not like one like you. I'm like, not like one like me. What's up with me? She like, you just different. Like, you scare me. I'm like, I scare you. I scare you. She like, just your attitude, like how you is. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right. I'm like, it's all good. Come on, let's take another shot. So we take like 3 shots. By the time we take that third shot, she got her hands on my thighs, right? She come closer. Now, like I said, she a cutie, and I'm a little reckless at times, you know what I'm talking about? So I look at her and then I kiss her. Boom. And when I'm kissing her, I see she getting into it, so I pull away. So she's still like, when I pull away, she like, and then she came back for another kiss, and I was like, nah, my bad. She was like, no, it's okay. I was like, nah. I was like, you're not even into this. I was like, let me stop. So I get down off the countertop. I grab a bottle. I go in the living room. I'm like, hey, what kind of movie you want to watch? She like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I disconnect the game. Boom. We find a movie. We watching a movie, just sit on the couch. And she sit like in the middle, like where I was sitting. Because literally we was by each other, right? But when she sit in the middle of the couch, I go to the end of the couch and keep the distance from her. So You know what I'm saying? I keep the distance from her. I'm sitting over there, I'm talking to her, but I'm being no, like, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is a good movie, da 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 da. Da. She like, why you acting funny? I'm like, I'm not acting funny. Hold on.